back on the route.
Made it without falling in.
As I finished with Lincoln, I'm just turning back to the original route now. So we've just rejoined it and the wind's picking up. Nice little path, quite enjoying this part. No people on here, just us two cyclists. How you enjoying the wind?
Loving it. Beautiful old church.
Nice wind. Keep talking about it. Very open. Had a pit stop to get some water and some food, and because it's so hot I had my cycling cap doused in water, so it's very nice. Just going down some other tracks now. Changed my jersey because my other jersey is a lightweight jersey and the sun penetrates through it.
Just on our way to Newark. Nice little track.
King John Lackland was jokingly nicknamed by his father because he was the younger son, so he was not expected to inherit significant lands. Newark Castle was founded in the mid-12th century, originally in timber but later replaced by a stone structure. It was at Newark Castle where King John died, thought to be of dysentery, but some say he was poisoned. As a result of the English Civil War, the castle was slighted in the 17th century. It was then left derelict for many years, and thankfully it was restored in 1889. This Grade 1 listed building stands proud alongside the River Trent.
Day full of stop start and get more water, it's just warm. There's a perfect headwind here. Just standing up on Tandem's work. Had my phone, caught them up, went past them. At least Wolfie's been useful for a change. After a day of headwind, we do have a bit of a tailwind. Not perfect, but a good start. Big spire ahead, poking above the trees. So we've still got a tailwind. So it was about 72 miles today. A lot of it headwind, and then we got the tailwind. We've just done the last 5 miles at 19 miles an hour, so it's welcome because we got so far behind on time. The tailwinds pushed us forward. So heading towards Grantham, probably get something to eat, and then move on a little bit, find somewhere to camp for tonight, and then work out what mileage we've got left for tomorrow. So it's been a good day today. Busy at times, but most of the roads have been quiet. Not a lot of traffic. It is a Saturday, so you would expect it to be a lot busy if it was ever going to be busy today. But it's been good.
On our way to Grantham. Lovely sunny evening. Mustard. Grantham 5.5. Feels like another old railway track, doesn't it? Where's all the beers? Where's all the beers? Ah.
I'm enjoying this bit, just going into Grantham along the canal. It's a nice track. Never expected it. Yeah. It's a good little bit of the route. More bumpy down here.
Number 66. Oh, made it without falling in, which is always a bonus.
Overall, a very good track. I'm not so sure that rough bit's where I want to be.
No, you will come and find yourself robbed in the night.
Do you mean robbed in the night? Robbed during the day. Yeah, seen some special characters. Is that the best way to describe them? A slight detour, looking for some food. Takeaway tonight, I reckon. That's fed unwatered, and the last little push to find somewhere to camp for tonight, and then there should be about 75 miles left tomorrow, all being well. Seen better days. Hills out of Grantham on a full belly. But I think I've got a tailwind, which helps. Road's still deserted. Oh, Spoke too soon. Second day with triple figures. Last day, final push. Perfect little camp spot that. We've got a friend travelling with me. So quiet lanes on this Sunday morning. We're going to go to Stamford and then back up towards Holbeach. It's about 60 miles.
Another beautiful day. Very few clouds. The sun's been up for an hour or two. Well, quite a few hours now actually.
Just using momentum to get up this hill. Managed the first bit. I think I'll spin this second bit out. Be on the lookout. Castle Bytham.
I reckon that's the castle there.
And he was right, it was Castle Bytham. I'd ridden past it, not even noticed it, too busy focusing on the next climb. The castle was built on a spur of land above the River Tham, not long after the Norman conquest of 1066. After a siege, it was captured by Henry III in 1221. It was he who ordered the castle to be destroyed. It was restored with connections to Henry IV in the 14th century, but its demise didn't come long after in the 15th century, where it burnt down during the War of the Roses. The stone was robbed for local buildings. By the 20th century, there was no longer any stonework to be seen above ground.
It's a bit like you getting up in the morning. Cyclist behind. Are we okay to come through? Thank you very much. Have a great day. A lot of churches on this route. There's like one every 2 miles. So it's Sunday today. On Tuesday, I had a look at the weather forecast and I decided on Thursday that I would start this ride. The weather's been really good. I couldn't ask for more. There was some rain patches about, but thankfully they've stayed away. Done well just doing that last minute sort of planning. Now, I'm not too fussed about rain, but if I can avoid it, I will. I had tomorrow, Monday, as a backup day as well, just in case it took a bit longer. Hello.
Crowland has two sites of historical interest. The first is Trinity Bridge, which dates back to the 14th century. It once stood over the River Welland. The river since has long been rerouted. Odd in design with its unique freeway stone arch. And on to the Abbey. The monastic history started here in the 8th century, but it and the community was entirely destroyed by the Danes in 866. After bringing it back to its former glory, it was again destroyed by fire, first in 1091 and 1170. It was rebuilt each time. In 1539, the abbey was dissolved, with the monastic buildings being demolished. During the English Civil War, the remains of the abbey was fortified and garrisoned. And after a short siege, it was taken by parliamentarian Oliver Cromwell. This is when it appears to have sustained the most serious damage to its structure. The nave roof fell in 1720 and the south wall was taken down a couple of decades later. Today all that remains intact is the north aisle, which is in use as a parish church.
That fit you, that? Morning. About 50 miles done for today. Maybe we could have 10 miles left, plus or minus. Why can't all tarmac be like this? Beautiful. About 5 miles left. There's even a sign that says Holbeach. That's our little target where we started. It's been a really good route, seeing the demographic of the UK in all its glory. Everywhere's a little bit different. Yes, we've done a circumnavigation sort of loop, but there's a lot to see in that. There's a nice mixture of roads, tracks, byways. Yeah, it's been alright. And the bits I didn't like, they were soon forgotten about. For the distance, it's not too much elevation. We're talking over 300 miles and 7,000 feet. That to me is not a lot. Most of the climbs are just gentle. There's a few cheeky little sharp ones in there. But if you're not confident, you could get off your bike and push it up. But most cyclists shouldn't find it too challenging.
Hello. Been a good few days. We can recommend the King John's Way. It's got a bit of everything, plenty of history, plenty of good scenery, plenty of tailwinds.
Yeah, what about the headwinds?
Well, we don't count those.
Yeah, exactly. We forgot about them, haven't
Yeah,
we?
we forget those. Rose-coloured spectacles.
Yeah, it's definitely a recommendation. Depends how long you want to take doing it. We've done it over 3 days effectively, 4 days on paper, but we started late on the first day.
3 full days, right?
Yeah, so 3 full days. We stopped at the places we want to stop. You could stop longer. Depends what you want out of it. We just like the adventure, and then going to places we haven't been, and it's thoroughly recommended. And that's the King John's Way.